beauty hack. It does involve the Bible, but there are two mirrors that you need to use in the morning. So we have our normal mirror, of course, but so that's for our physical beauty, but then there is also a mirror for your spiritual beauty. And I heard something and I thought this was really wise, and it said you should be spending as much time on your physical beauty as you are in your spiritual beauty, or vice versa. So if it takes you an hour to get ready in the morning for work, then you need to be spending an hour with the Lord. And not that you need to, it's that true beauty is inside, and it will actually show up on your face. In your time with the Lord will give you radiance. It says those who look to the Lord are radiant, their faces are never ashamed. So basically a good principle, and something that's helped me because I love hair and makeup and clothes and I could spend a lot of time on that, is you can monitor yourself a little bit, or at least give yourself a place to start and let the Lord work on you from there. Is that the amount of time you spend on your physical beauty should not be more than how much you're spending on your spiritual beauty. So basically look at both mirrors in the morning when you're getting ready for your day. And just some verses that back that up are, it says in James, for if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man observing his natural face in a mirror. For he observes himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of man he was. But he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it, and is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this one will be blessed in what he does. And then also in 1 Peter 3, which a lot of people think about this one for beauty, but it says, do not let your adornment be merely outward, arranging the hair, wearing gold jewelry, or putting on fine apparel. Rather, let it be the hidden person of the heart with the incorruptible beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is very precious in the sight of God. So that's 1 Peter 3, 3 and 4. But so it's saying it's not that you don't have outward beauty. It's not that you don't adorn yourself or take care of yourself. It just says don't let your adornment merely be outward. Like, you need to have both. And your imperishable beauty of a gentle, quiet spirit is precious to the Lord. So take care of your outward self, take care of your inward self, give equal portions at least to both, and if not more. I think too, the more you spend time with the Lord and enjoy his presence, it does become easier to, like, you get a joy, and that shows up on you and on your face and in your expression. But the other thing too is that I do think God saves you time through the Bible. I'll make another one on that, but like, you really can save time by reading the Bible and by praying and by being in his presence. And I think a lot of times, and I've heard other people say this, but you end up actually not needing as much time to get ready, or your hair just works better that day, or your makeup goes on better, or whatever. So trust the Lord and use both of your mirrors every morning.